welcome to the Grace Life DIY home decor. So I'm going to be making some winter DIYs with items that I purchased mostly from the Dollar Tree. So come and join me. Okay, so let me show you the items. All right, so we have one of these trucks. All right, I got that from Dollar Tree. Then I have a snowflake. I am loving these snowflakes. So I got one of these. Then I do have some Jenga blocks, which they're called tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree. So I found some of those in my stash. I'm gonna use that. I did find a black canvas in my stash. So we are crafting with my stash, but we're doing winter. Now I don't think I'm gonna use all of these snowflakes. Well, no, because these are 8 pieces, but I found 2 packs. This one I was already into, so we're gonna work with that one. I have an extra one, and then the snowmen. So, and then I have some prang paints. I gotta get some apple barrel, but I'm gonna use the prang paint. It's white, so it's fine. And I am gonna use this blue cotton. I love this color. And so the ribbon, because we are in winter, I'm absolutely loving this ribbon. I saw it at the Dollar Tree during the holidays. I love it. This is Oni Trees. And then we have buffalo check. You can never go wrong with buffalo check. And so that's what I have. So I think that we should get started. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to paint. I'm going to work with this project. So we need one snowman for this project here. All right, so I have one snowman, and then I'm going to say 3 snowflakes. So I'm gonna get this painted, guys, and then we're going to start putting this project together. So this is gonna be like a tutorial, guys. So I'm going to show you step by step how we put this project together. And I'm only going to paint one side of the truck. And then then we'll work on, then we'll move on to the next step. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how cold it is where you are, guys, but we are at 20 degrees right now in Colorado. It's supposed to drop down to 6 degrees. So I am not looking forward to that. And of course we have snow. So that's what's going on right now. Let's get started with this. So I think I want to paint the truck in blue. So I'm gonna let this dry and then we'll be right back. So let me go ahead and just get this painted. I think one coat is enough for me to go ahead and complete the project, unless I see it does need another coat. I'm gonna go ahead and continue finishing this snowflake in white, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so while I moved the snowflake over there, guys, because I'm gonna start working on the bow. So let's get started with that. And I gotta wipe this because for some reason it went through the paper towel. But we're gonna go ahead and start with a bow. Remember, I always like to put bows on stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I absolutely love this. I showed you this before. Not sure where I left off before, but I love these because I love the winter trees, so that's absolutely something I love to do. Also, the buffalo check. So I did, let me see if I can grab some jute twine, because jute twine is something I love using. Okay, I don't have that handy with me, so, all right, so we're gonna start with the big buffalo check bow. And I think that's good enough. I don't want it to be too long because we're doing the truck. Then I'm gonna fold this over, guys. Once you have it lined up with each other, then you're gonna fold that over again. And then we're gonna cut like in a triangle shape. All right, so we have that ribbon done. Now this one, I absolutely love this, guys. So we're kind of gonna do the same. All right, so I'll put that there. Now, isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at that. It's the same color as my nails. I like that. All right, so let's make a shoe bow. So it's just like tying a shoe, guys. You're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go around and loop it through the hole. So one of the things you're gonna see, guys, is that I always make bows for everything, whether I use the bow or not, because I may decide not to use this double bow right here. I may decide to go ahead and just use the tree one, but I just know I'm gonna use this one. All right, so doesn't that look nice, guys? I'm already loving this. Now let me see if I can get this. You want to twist it over so that you can see the trees. All right, I'm loving that, guys. Okay, so I think that's beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what we have going over here. So, I don't wanna block anything here. Now, let's make sure none of these things are stuck to the paper. Okay, so then we have this. So now, I'm gonna turn around. We don't want hot glue on anything. So this is what the truck is looking like. Isn't that beautiful, guys? So I'm not sure, again, where I'm placing that bow. Let's see. So, but what I do know I wanted to do, at least this is what I had on my mind. So we're gonna put, this is the snowman. Isn't he adorable? I want to put the snowman where he's actually, like, he's the driver. I know that's funny, but he's gonna be the driver of this truck. So I am going to put some hot glue here. What's going on? Hot glue's been on. I'm going to put some hot glue. I don't know why this is not coming out as much as I want. Okay. So I'm going to turn this around because I need the snowman to be the driver. Isn't that a neat idea? Now I want to do the snowflake. So I'm gonna do one snowflake because the truck is carrying the snowflakes. That's my idea. So let's see. All right, and we're gonna put this one here. You hear Nina in the background, she's hungry. So, and I'm gonna put this one. So let's see. I am going to do like this. Oops. Now, I want it to look like he's carrying his snowflakes. Now, isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at this. So the snowman is carrying the snowflake and he's the driver. That's so cute. So of course, I'm gonna want to place that bow probably on the lower part of the truck. Let's see. I wanna make sure the snowflake sticks. So let me put some more glue right here. This is the most adorable. I don't even know how I came up with this idea. So we have the snowman carrying the snowflakes and he is traveling somewhere with it. All right, now I think I want to put this bow right here. I know Nina's hungry, so I'm going to finish off this craft before I move on to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I think I really do need to get the jute twine. So while this is drying, I'm going to go and get that. Okay, so I found some jute twine and this is what it's looking like so far. Isn't that beautiful, guys? I am loving it, especially that snowman driver. He's so cute. And so this is going to be really cute on the wall. All right, so I'm going to turn this around just so that I can set the jute twine. And doesn't need to be, let's see. All right. That has to dry. I think this is one of the cutest projects I've made with that snowman driver. I love it. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna have to glue the other side of the jute twine on that snowflake. And we're gonna go ahead and leave this dry. I cannot wait to do the reveal on that one. So let me go ahead and grab the snowflake. I know Nina's hungry. All right, so I'm gonna fold that over and now we are looking at it is distressed, okay, somehow with the switching of the paint. So we're gonna do a bow with this. So with this one, I'm going to do the bow a little bit different. I don't want to use too much. And the nice part about it is that we're going to do the bow a little bit different. I'm going to fold this over. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this over. And I'm going to tie it like this. We're going to use the jute twine to do that. So remember what I did. I took the buffalo check ribbon, I folded it this way, and then I folded it this way. Then we are going to scrunch it up in the center. See how that looks like a bow tie? And we're going to use the jute twine to tie that together. that. Scrunch with one finger and then pull together. Okay, not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna tie a knot there, and then here's what I'm gonna do. It's okay that the jute twine is hanging. I absolutely love jute twine. And we can do this side because the other side doesn't look as pretty. We're gonna fluff that out. See how nice that looks? So now what I'm going to do is grab the green ribbon right here, and this is where the tail is gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna make, now this is what I'm saying. I like to get the design on both sides because otherwise you're gonna have to do some twisting, which is what we're gonna have to do right here. Okay, let's see. And we're gonna do a shoe bow like we're tying a shoe. That one is a little bit different than this one. Now the tails I am gonna cut at an angle right here and an angle right here. So it's not a butterfly, it's just a little angle. So I'm gonna glue that right to the center of that bow. What this will do is let you see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some more jute twine. So sometimes this is like as I go. And then I have to turn it around to put a hanger on it. I folded it over 3 different times. Okay, I'm going to do another shoe bow. I don't know what I just did here. But here's what I am gonna do. We're gonna improvise here. It did not come out like I thought it was gonna come out. So I am going to turn this bow around and we're gonna tie this, we're gonna glue this to the back of this so it'll look like a tassel, because that's what it's looking like right now anyway. And we are going to stick that right there, just covering that hole. Isn't that absolutely beautiful, guys? These are the colors that I'm using, so I am loving this snowflake. It is a little distressed because I ran out of the, this is the Nicole's Craft Studio paint. I ran out of that. I have to buy some more. So now we're going to turn this snowflake, which is fine with me if it's distressed because it is little farmhousey because of that tassel. So I messed up. Here's what happened. I messed up on the jute twine bow, and it just like it was already headed toward the tassel. The tassel is fine. I glued it to the back, and I think this is looking fine. Just needs a few minutes to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. So now we have 2 hanging decor pieces that are winter. Okay, so now this is going to be drying over here. I think that we need to move on to this piece right here. Now, this is the black canvas. I need to, I'm not sure, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint these 2 snowflakes in the blue because I really don't have very much. I'm going to turn this over. And then I would like to paint the snowman. I really would like to paint him in white. So I'll paint these 2 snowflakes in this blue. So let's do that. All right, that's going to be going on the canvas. So the snowman, we need some white. So let's see. Okay, so the snowman is colored. I need to get a bigger bottle of this apple barrel paint. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a few minutes. Go ahead and let Nala out, and then we are going to wrap up these DIYs for the winter. Yep, I'm so excited, guys. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the canvas. I have the those pieces over there drying, and hopefully by the time I make this bow, I put bows on everything, guys. Do I need to put a bow? Probably not, but I do like to make bows. So I think I'm just going to use the trees on this one. I'm not going to use the buffalo check, even though it probably match really good here, but let's see. We're going to do a shoe bow here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and even these out and then put a little slant on each side. So you're just cutting at an angle. So let me move this over here. And see, and this is what we have so far. Look at that, I got some paint on my sweater. I'm not going to use that big bow. I have to do the hanger with the jute twine. So let me go ahead and move that over here, and then we can put a hanger on it, and then we'll be ready to look at all of this. So here is the snowman. Isn't that cute? So he's pretty much dry. Okay, so the snowman, I think I'm gonna put him in the center. Okay, the snowman. And then, let's see. Okay. So, we're going to do the snowflakes. That hurts. Okay, one snowflake there. All right, I think I'm gonna do this snowflake a little bit higher. Go. And that's what that's looking like so far. And I'm going to go ahead and place the bow. I'm going to place the bow right here. Very simple. Very simple, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and just get a little piece of jute twine. Then we can hang these up. So isn't that pretty, guys? Look at that. Very simple. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and put the jute twine in the hanger. So this is going to need a minute to dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring all three pieces. We're going to head on over to the reveal, guys, and then I'm going to show you what all three pieces look like. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed showing you. If you liked the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.